Hello everyone. It is time for another Facebook Live. So far we've been able to do it on Thursdays at 3, 2 weeks in a row, so let's hope it continues. We're going to be making this card today. If you are new to my Facebook Live, every week, almost every week, I come to you live and we make something fun, and then the next week I give it away to somebody that commented. So this is the card we made last week with the dinosaur set. And at the end, I'll tell you who won that card. The way you can get into the drawing for the card is to just comment here on Facebook. All right, let me share this over to my page. Hey, Kaki, in case somebody is looking for it there. And then we will get started. I think Facebook keeps changing things and they're making it harder for us all the time, it appears. All right. Give me 1 minute while I go. I have my laptop up and I'm going to copy it over to my page. And then we will be in business. At the end, I'll also show you a bunch of cards that I have with all of the, well, I can't say all, the majority of the celebration items. All right, almost there. Go back to where I was. Okay, we're ready to go now, I think. All right. So celebration ends tomorrow. So if you haven't gotten something that you want for free, tomorrow is your last day. So don't miss out. I don't know that there's anything in this brochure that's not available. I think the one of the things that wasn't available for a long time was this heart-shaped bundle, but I think it's been available for a while. That's free with a $120 purchase because it's a bundle. It stamps and dies. But the rest of this, I believe, is still available through tomorrow. That's it. All right. Oh, I didn't grab my, oh well. Let's get started. So this week, hang on, my paper's over here. I've been playing with this Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper. So bright and cheery. Lots of beautiful colors. And then I love how on one side you'll have a really busy floral, and on the other side you'll just have something that's just more generic that you can use for lots of different things. Purple is my favorite color. Get that bright yellow. I think I used that one. And that's the one we're using today. All right. So again, this is something you can get free through tomorrow with a $60 order. All right. Let's get started. So this is what they call a book fold, or that's what I've heard it called. So it just, you have an extra score and then you adhere that down and then it opens up like that. So you don't, it doesn't open all the way. That's glued together. So let's get started. Get all my pieces out here. Now the stamp sets I'm using today are, one is a celebration item. Excuse me. Pick a season. This is a celebration stamp set. So only can get it through tomorrow. And then the other one is with you in mind. That's what I used for the sentiment. And this one I used the little leaves. So pretty simple card. Let's do our stamping first. We are using Petunia Pop. That's one of the colors in this Designer Series paper. So we're using that for our sentiment. And I am going to grab a Stampin' Pierce mat. If you've got a solid stamp and it's photopolymer, it helps to use this just to make it have a better image. So we're going to stamp that right in the middle. Just gives it that cushion it needs. All right. And then our little leaves. This is Shy Shamrock. These are both our in colors, our newest in colors. They came last summer. So they're going to stick around for another year. We do have a set of in colors that will be going away at the end of April, I think, first part of May, somewhere in there. And then we'll get a whole brand new set of colors. All right, that is all of our stamping. So let's start putting this together. So you can see this is just a regular card base. And I forgot to mention on my blog, shortly after this video, I will have all the dimensions on there so you don't have to worry about writing anything down or trying to figure out what it is. I'll have it over there so you can make your own book fold. So we're going to fold that like we would. So that just looks like a normal card base, but we have this extra score line right here that we're going to fold back. All right, so that's our book fold. I did cut these together, but oh yeah, that is the way it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on before we do anything else. And it's just going to go on this little piece right here in between the two folds. And I'm just using liquid glue so I can get it straight and have a little bit of time to adjust it if I need to. Okay. And we can actually put this one on too while we're doing this. All right. So this will be centered in the rest of this card front. Okay. Now, I'm going to take, this is another celebration item. It is called Fresh Freesia Seam Binding Ribbon. And it's real thin, so it doesn't make a lot of bulk when you use it. So we're going to, it's important to do this before you adhere this part of the card. So we're going to wrap this around like this, and I'm just going to take some seal and adhere it to the back. Make sure that looks good. Yep. All right. Now I am going to use liquid glue just because I want to be sure it sticks well. So we're going to stick this down. So just fold it over. Just hold it for a second until it gets good and stuck. I told you there was going to be a sneak peek today. This is a sneak peek of a new die set that's going to be available next week. I think it's the 3rd or the 4th of March. And it is a whole set of rectangular dies that have these fun, I don't know, it's not really stitching, it's just designs around the edges of them. And they're different. They're not all the same. Really fun. So that will be available next week. So a little sneak peek for you. Come on. So I'm going to put this down flat after I get the glue off my fingers. I just felt like it needed a little something to separate our stamped piece from this busy card front. And then this guy is going to go on with dimensionals. So we'll just center him over that. And then the last thing is to take another piece. This seems to have a lot of static electricity, or at least it does for me. And I just gave myself plenty. I guess I should measure this before so I know how long it is to tell you, don't I? Let's see. Yeah, we'll say 11 inches. All right, so I'll have to remember that till I type it in for you. All right, now we'll tie this around here. And I cut off plenty so I could tie a bow. Which is always harder to do on camera. And you can kind of fuss with it a little bit. There we go. Let's trim that a little bit. It doesn't need much. All right, and then the last thing is I added some of these sequins, and these are also part of Celebration, so only available through tomorrow. And I used these these purpley ones. It's kind of hard to see. Let me hold them up on that. These guys. I guess I should have used more of those at some point. I still have some of them left. There we go, and that's it. We're done. Really quick and easy card, and just a little bit different. Now, I forgot to cut one before I came on, but I'll cut a piece of white to put in here so you can have something to write on. So next week, somebody will win this pretty card. And like I said, it's a real easy one. It's just a little bit different, you know, just something a little different than your normal card base. All right, and so last week, well, here, let me show you the rest of these first. So these, you've seen some online already. This is with that Bloom Impressions DSP. Hey, Betty. There's this one. This one I used. I'll show you some of the stamp sets I used too, because a lot of them are Celebration, and I think I have them all right here. So that first one is not a Celebration set, but it's this Bright Borders. So that's what I used for the thank you. And then this next one is a Celebration set. It's Day to Celebrate. So I used the congrats. And then I put, if you can see, the ribbon and the little streamers and hooray on one block, and then just kind of stamped it around on this circle. So I think I'm going to give this one to my daughter-in-law. She's running in a 10K on Saturday. So that's that Celebration set. And then this one is using this heart-shaped bundle. So that's just the flowers and the thank you and some more of that gorgeous paper. And this one has some really nice dies if you haven't seen this before. It's a real pretty floral or a leafy heart die. Some extras, and then that cuts out these flowers. So this one is free with a $120 purchase. The rest are free with a $60 purchase. So that's that one. And then this one is the one that's you're gonna see tomorrow on Facebook. It's these adorable seagulls. I just love them. Friendly seagulls. So this is only available through tomorrow. So if you don't have these cute seagulls yet, you might want to hop on that and get them. And then I didn't use it on any of these cards, but another Celebration item is this Starstruck embossing folder. And I'm sure I have some in my basket of cards over here. I'm going to show you that use that. Okay. Before I forget, let me tell you who won last week's. So this was this cute dinosaur card, and Betty won. So I will get that to Betty. All right. And then I have a whole basket of cards using Celebration. So we'll just go through these kind of quickly so I don't take too long. And some of them may have, like this one, the mushrooms aren't going away, but this paper and this ribbon is. So it's not, maybe not everything is going to go away, but some of them are. Here's that embossing folder in the background. This is that same paper that I've been showing you this week, and so is this one. That one's really pretty with all the... And then we had some dino cards that are using that mushroom paper, toadstool paper. So again, the dinosaurs aren't going away, but this paper is. So that's why I wanted to show you. These were some fun folds I did. This is the pick a season. So this is if you have somebody that has a birthday in March, be great for that. Some more of the mushroom toadstool paper. Here is that heart-shaped bundle. So we did these in Kay's team meeting, and some of them are fun folds. There's another one somewhere. It must have got lost. I mean, it must be farther down. This plaid paper is not going away, but this is the fruit paper. This is that heart-shaped bundle, just those flowers like I used on this yellow card. Just those little flowers just stamped all over, and the sentiment from that. Try and do this without having an avalanche over here to the side. This one is, I don't remember the name of this one. I got this in a swap. Let's see. Dance With Me from Kay. Kay made this. Here's these seagulls. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. The fruit paper. There's another one with the fruit paper. This is the pick a season, so it's just the tree and then just some leaves stamped in the middle there. Here's another one that's just a purple version. That's a duplicate. All right, more mushroom paper. It's so cute. I really am going to hate that one. There's another heart-shaped. This one is, I forgot what this is called. This is the other one that's free with a $120 purchase. And I don't have this one. I got this one in a swap. It's like Corner something, I think. Corner in Bloom. It is really pretty. I just never did get it. So I got that in a swap. Here's some more mushrooms. Can you tell we liked the mushrooms? This was a fun fold. Mushrooms. Another fun fold, mushrooms. Mushrooms. This is a book fold like we just did. We just didn't put any ribbon there. This one is... I don't have this one either, so I don't remember the name of it. Wait, maybe this is not Celebration, is it? No, I'm sorry. This is not Celebration. That's just in the spring catalog. Sorry, not Celebration. This one is the pick a season. More seagulls, more mushroom paper, and there's our other heart-shaped. So all of those wonderful things are going away tomorrow. So don't forget to place an order with me, or if you're already a demo, place your own order. The other thing to be sure to mention is that the special, which I had a flyer somewhere. Do you suppose I can find that? Probably not. The joining special, which means you get extra stuff when you join, is also going away tomorrow. I can't find my flyer. I made one up, but I can't find it. You have two options. You can get an extra $30 worth of product. So normally the starter kit is $125 worth of product for $99. You don't pay shipping on that order. $125 worth of product for $99. Make sure I said that right. No shipping. During Celebration, you can either add $30 to that, so you get $155 for $99, no shipping, or you can still get the $125 free, but you can have two of the marker. Oh, it might be in the back of this. Duh. Two of the marker sets plus a stamp set. Yeah, here we go. That's right here in the back of the Celebration. So you can get this extra or an extra $30 in product. And you do not have to do what I do. You do not have to have classes. You don't have to do videos. You can just shop and get a discount on everything that you buy. So if either of those, if you need to order something to get another celebration item, or if you're interested in joining my team, just reach out and I'll be glad to help you with either of those. All right, I will see you next Thursday at 3 o'clock. Bye.